Hey there, football fans. My name is Derek P. Fields, and welcome to the Gridiron Blitz, where we talk all things Detroit Lions. Well, I got to come right off the bat and say, I apologize. I was 100% wrong about Mr. Damon Snacks Harrison. According to all the major websites, it has been reported that Damon Snacks Harrison will indeed report for training camp, and he will not hold out. Now, as you might have heard me say on the round table and on my own channel, I didn't understand what was the point of holding out of training camp and mini camp and OTAs if you were just going to show up during the season. Now, here's what I think. I'm going to go ahead and take my L on this, but in my opinion, it was a win-win either way. Either they showed up and my team is how it's supposed to be, or they didn't show up and I was right. Either way, it's a win-win. I would prefer them to show up. And shout out to Damon Snacks Harrison. Out of all the people, he was the one I thought was going to hold out. He is severely underpaid, and I'm very appreciative that he's going to come. Now, we all know that the Shark himself, Drew Rosenhaus, met with the Lions for what appears to be both Damon Harrison and Darius Slay. No news on Darius Slay yet, but I was 100% wrong. I do believe that a deal was struck in this meeting. I could be wrong of that. I don't know. I honestly don't care. I'm just glad that Damon, who is the most valuable player on our defense at this moment, I don't care about Slay, what you feel about Slay. The numbers show that Damon Harrison was the person that we value the most. Look at the numbers. I am totally stoked about this. I'm happy because that means that defense that Bob Quinn has been working this all offseason to build is going to have its most solid piece. And I know that other teams are now going to have to game plan around the fact that this man is going to show up. So breaking news, Damon Snacks Harrison will not hold out, and he told reporters when they outright asked him, will you be there? He said, I'll be there. So shout out to him. I do believe somewhere down the road, Bob Quinn worked something out with this man. They don't meet and then he walk away. He's been silent for months about whether he was going to come or go. And all of a sudden they meet and he says he'll be there. So Bob Quinn definitely, I'm telling you, my faith in Bob Quinn is deepening more and more and more with every move this man makes. Now it's time to see what Darius Slay is going to do, and then we'll go from there. But Bob Quinn definitely has something cooking, and we are going to be in for a treat as Detroit Lions fans. Now we just got to see what's going to happen with Mr. Darius Slay. Don't forget to subscribe to the other members of the Sports Movement Network, Mr. TROXEL'S Sports Talk and Lions Breakdown Personnel. We are in the beginning stages of this process, so be patient with us, be understanding, and we definitely do appreciate your support. We will be pushing out content. Don't worry about that. We're going to get you your Detroit Lions news and your football news. So please do me a favor and subscribe to those gentlemen. Hopefully I can get their links in the description. I am without power for the next 3 days, so I'm doing everything on the go from my cell phone. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Derek P. Fields. This is the Gridiron Blitz. I'm going to leave you with this old, very old, you got to be at least 30 to know where this came from. Take care of yourself and each other. All right, guys. Peace.